She had it coming, didn't she? Just blur it out as if blurring will hide anything except the fact that you're desperate. Send if you want. Thanks for giving me the option, you low-life loser. Flash? Actually, flash photography is not permitted in the display of a body that for once I'm starting to understand its abstract originality, but you have to drop the canvas and splatter paint all over it. But I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the problem? Well, that's what I'm starting to believe. The moment I don't want something or I do something that feels right, you lose interest. You say that I was good enough, yet you move on as fast as your keyboard can type. You're pretty, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, or of course, for the ones that think they're creative, do you send? They're immature, this happens all the time, forget about them, but it doesn't make it hurt any less. I don't think describing you with vulgarity is something I'll do anymore, because what you need is reality. You're mean. You're greedy, you're self-centered, and you're self-obsessed. You think everything will be given to you on a silver platter. You think I'm dumb, don't you? You think me saying no makes me lame? The only reason why I say no is because I have the dignity to know that a real boy will like me, not her. They say it wasn't worth the time, but he was worth mine. They say the right person will come, but how do you expect me to believe that when all I know is people treating me like a convenience store? I'm cheap, not rich material, but good enough. It'll do the job. Why aren't I good enough for you? But I'm only a dusty trophy on your shelf. There are many fish in the sea, but there are also sharks. You're fueled on the idea that people will put you on a pedestal and long for your attention, while I resent the fact that I even looked at you. It hurts. I go from laughing and becoming out of breath to not having any more air to breathe because it's silent when I cry. I have nothing left. I'm tired, drained, and unmotivated. I don't feel like doing anything anymore. Even though my middle name is kind, convenience will always be the first. Focus on school, but how can I focus when I'm distracted by the fact that you hurt me and you act like nothing happened? You don't talk to me anymore, and that's fine, but don't act like I don't exist. Don't victimize yourself. And I bet you're wondering, but why Brenna, the little short girl who talks too loud but hurts in silence? It's not because they think I'm pretty. I'm not. They think I'm useful. I don't mean anything to them. I'm nothing, and I'm selfish to think they wanted me for me. They don't want me, they want her, the body that I conveniently live in and I pay way too high rent for. It's all a joke until it's not. I'm supposed to be the happy-go-lucky girl with no care or problem in the world, but sometimes it's a mask. When people tell me they don't like how I act anymore, they just don't understand that I feel unwanted. Don't overthink. But when someone takes advantage of you, you don't always ask for it. They take and they take and they take till there's nothing left. All I want is to be loved. And I know people have it worse. Believe me, I feel guilty for being sad, but my pain does not just evaporate like the spattering rain. It lingers. And I fear that people won't understand when really I just don't know who to trust anymore. It feels fake whenever I rant about my feelings because I've altered things in my brain like an unfinished puzzle to think this was my fault. Over-sexualizing myself, putting on a face and makeup and revealing clothes, that's what they want, right? Only way someone will want me is if I'm up to their standards and I compensate for their needs. Open 24 hours, there whenever you need it. My feelings don't matter because I'm the convenience store.